Hey Soapies, welcome to this week's soap video. So this week I am making my mechanic scrub soap. So I've already started this process, but you will see it after the intro. I bevel all of my soaps and keep all of my little soap scraps in a bucket. And then when I get a full bucket, I will basically do a rebatch with it and make the mechanic scrub soap. So these are my soap shreds. I have weighed these out and added water and let them sit and soak up all that water so they get nice and soft. They melt a little bit faster if you let that soak for 12 to 24 hours. It's been probably about 24 hours since I did that. So now I'm gonna go, this is the crock pot, so I'm just gonna put this on heat and we'll get it melted down, and then we are going to be adding a little bit of this magic sauce. So this is a liquid soap that I made, and I have diluted 50-50, so 50% of the soap paste and 50% water. I was experimenting with liquid soap and I needed a use for it, and I discovered that it really helps rebatch soap lather up a bit better, as well as helping it become more fluid so you can actually pour it into a mold rather than glop it into a mold. So I use a little bit of that, approximately, let me check my recipe here. It's about 1% of my total recipe is this soap paste, so not a whole heck of a lot actually goes in there. So we're going to be adding a little bit of that, and then we'll be adding some fine ground pumice stone. I love the stuff from NDA. That's about the only place I will buy my pumice from. And then I will also be adding a little bit of borax. Borax acts as a water softener, so it really helps to cut the grease and help the soap behave and clean better when it's being used on greasy hands. A lot of people use the mechanic scrub soap in their kitchen. They also use it if they're cleaning up from painting or household chores or gardening. Gardening is another big one that people will buy this for. And then for fragrance, I use Crafter's Choice Blood Orange. This is one of their more affordable fragrances. I have not ever used it in cold process soap. I only use it in my rebatch, and it sticks very nicely, even though most of these shreds are all scented. It does cover that fragrance that's already in the soap shreds. I'm not sure I have enough of this, and as I am trying to phase Crafter's Choice out of my fragrance options, I did purchase a bottle of Blood Orange from Nature's Garden, and so I may be adding a bit of that to it as well if I don't have enough of the Crafter's Choice. So with that, let's get this sucker on to melt.
Get